Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for an absolutely stunning Mercedes-Benz 380Sl. As you can see, the car is in great condition. That three-pointed star, always a unique sign of craftsmanship and great build quality. This particular vehicle is presented on a A-Range, and as you can see, the gorgeous color really does set it apart from the rare examples of good SLs that you find on the roads these days, coming with, of course, the headlight watch system. Even the wipers are color coded, quite a nice touch. Not many of them had that. The wide grille and that slightly louvered bonnet really setting the tone for the vehicle, really just svelte lines. Really an icon of not only 80s motoring, but that legendary build quality that Mercedes has always built its reputation and is renowned for. This particular car has a very long MOT till November 2010, I believe. Coming with the original flat face Mercedes wheels, and as you can see there, the Pirelli tyres wrapping it and ensuring that the car handles as she was intended. The vehicle is also taxed till the end of 2010, and again really stepping back and just admiring the lines of the vehicle, it's easy to see why she became just such a legend. Timeless lines. The hard top on the vehicle in brilliant condition, as is the soft top. Opening the vehicle, car does of course have central locking. You can see that mushroom hide really complementing the vehicle itself, and again that hard top, as you can see there, in very good condition. Space then for two little ones or adults looking to get on board for a bit. In the rear of the car, again all the alloys are in very good condition. Can't really knock them in terms of curbing, so on and so forth. And again, just a timeless shape on these cars. Very distinct silhouette. It's got the GB plates both front and rear, ensuring it's all up to date. And even the view from the 3/4 angle, really as it should be, all the panels and lines absolutely straight. Again, those wonderful, simple, flat face Mercedes alloys in good condition. No rusting around the aerial, which is electric and works absolutely perfectly. Good exhaust as well on the car, and that all important three-pointed badge. The rust on the arches is nowhere to be seen, as can be the case with a car that hasn't really been kept as well as this one. Slight wear on the driver's bolster there, but bar that, the interior in quite good condition. Stepping into the vehicle, you'll see that she's got a very low 79,000 on the clock, and when you close the door you have that brilliant feeling of just being in a well cocooned shell, keeping you away from the elements, which as you can see are coming down on us now, and the roof is doing its job of keeping us dry and warm. Car starts absolutely on the button, all the warning lights come on as you'd expect, the electrical aerial just popped up, and of course on turning the key first and every time, all the lights absolutely go out as they're intended. The temperature of the car sits just right. Oil pressure is always absolutely bang on. All the dials read true, and that rev counter, as you can see, dances all the way up to the red line if need be. And the power of the car from the 380 really does tilt it, and as the advantage of the hardtop is that in weather such as we're having right now, you're always in what feels like a fixed head sports coupe. Of course the wipers, they're fully working. The headlight illumination and rear fog, the original Mercedes steering wheel, which is of course power steering, the cabin lights, which as you can see just illuminate there at the touch of a button, the rear heated glass. It's also coming with a Kenwood face-off cassette radio with the CD changer in the boot, and the audio in the car is very, very well.
Bang one on dead live, what would you do? Around the world in 8 days. I built myself a bunker.
But really on the 380Sls, it's that great sound of the engine that you really want to be tuned into. Of course all the heating and cooling elements work, and you'll be able to hear the fans when they kick in strong and powerful. And of course you can set the temperature to whatever your front passenger is desiring at the time. The faultless Mercedes gearbox with of course the economy and sports mode. Putting into sports mode and catching the kick down on this vehicle, she really does catapult forward. The windows of course are electric. I won't drop them down all the way due to the rain, but rest assured they are fully operational, that being the drivers and that being the passengers. And again, the condition of the car on the interior is in very, very good order. Only the wear on the driver's bolster to mention in terms of anything bar maybe cosmetic clean, but as you can see the luster of the wood is still present. All of the bells and whistles on the vehicle do operate as they should. That Kenwood face-off CD player. Then you have the rather low mileage of 79,700, but this car is a daily driver and used for long cherishing trips, so that may rise very slightly. But of course you do have lots of paperwork coming with the vehicle, which again will be detailed on Auto Emotional. You have the owner's manual, the maintenance booklet, which does have service stamped up, and again all of those will be dated and noted. You've also got a very long MOT taking you through to November, the original and clean title on the logbook, and as well as several other pieces of paper all verifying the mileage on this beautiful, beautiful 380Sl. A fantastic car, now looking for a new home, and definitely going to be one lucky owner that takes ownership of this timeless classic. If there's any questions, requests for test drives, so on and so forth, as usual we'll be absolutely delighted to have you down to us at Auto Emotional, where we can talk you through the vehicle, and insurance pending, of course, go on a test drive. The vehicle is good to go, and one lucky owner is going to take receivership of this car. Thank you very much for watching our presentation. If there's any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us via Auto Emotional. Thank you very much.